A very warm and cheerful morning to all my dear students. So, today, class 7 students, we are going to discuss one of your writing topics of the final term, which will be a part of your exams also. And the topic is article writing. So, we'll be discussing one sample of it, which you will be understanding first, and then you'll be writing it in your fair notebooks. So, let's start today the sample of article writing. The internet began in the 80s. Today, it has grown to become a major means of communication. Websites and emails, things that were unheard of just 2 decades ago, are quickly gaining popularity and usage. So, write an article in not more than 100 to 120 words on the topic the internet boon and bane. So, dear students, we are going to discuss today an article in which you have to write on the topic Internet Boon and Bane. It means you have to mention the positive as well as the negative effects of Internet today. So, let's start discussing it. First of all, we'll be starting by writing the heading of the article on the top, that is, the Internet Boon and Bane. Underneath it, you will write within the brackets your own name by writing word by preceding your name. Like, for example, if my name is Neha Sharma, I'll be writing within the brackets by Neha Sharma. And then we'll start writing the first paragraph. A person can access the internet and numerous websites on the computer. There are websites on just about anything one can think of. Information, files, photographs, video clips, computer software, games, etc. can often be obtained free or for a fee from some websites. Online shopping, banking, and other services make it an ease for an ordinary person to perform regular course from the comfort of home or office. A very popular feature of the internet today is the use of email. Using email, people from any part of the world can communicate with one another in an instant. The cost of sending an email is almost nothing. On top of that, files and pictures can be attached and sent together with the email. Despite its obvious usefulness, negative things are also present on the internet. Viruses, worms, Trojan horses, and other harmful programs wait to strike at the unwary user. Accessing the internet without the protection of an antivirus program or firewall is a sure way of getting infected. The result of infection varies from a simple obscene message on the screen to the complete corruption of the files and records in the computer. Then there are sites that promote anarchy, terrorism, sanatism, black magic, and other threats to the well being of our world. Using the internet is no different from dealing with our daily living in this physical world. We use it, but we all must take precautions to avoid the obvious dangers and negative elements related to it. So, this was how we have written or attempt has been made to write on this topic. But while writing the article, my dear students, be careful to write it in a proper manner. You have to write in 2 or 3 paragraphs, and while starting the article writing, one must start by mentioning the positive side first. Don't start on a negative note. First, we'll be mentioning the benefits of using the internet today. What are the advantages of using it? And then, after mentioning the good side of it, then its negative effects or the harmful side will be mentioned in the upcoming paragraphs. And always remember one thing while writing an article, never end it or finish it on a negative note. We must end it on a positive note. It must never be ended with a negative note. And while after writing, just go through your writing once again so that you can verify on and then just correct any mistake if you find. So just read it well, go through it once, write it in your notebooks, and yes, keep attending your classes regularly. So till then, stay safe and have a nice day ahead.